Stephen, it's taken some hard work and some big results along the way, but how good does it feel to finally have destiny in your own hands looking ahead to the weekend?
Yeah, there's been a lot of hard work, and got ourselves in a position here where we can worry about our games and getting the results that we need to kind of set our destiny. So yeah, it's been a good little stretch here, but it's a big weekend coming up.
It certainly is. Looking back on last weekend, though, of course, you had the break a couple of weeks ago, straight back into it against Guildford. A real big performance, but came up a little short in terms of the final score. How much of a launch pad was that going into the Fife game on Sunday?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of positives to take away from that Guildford game. Obviously, not the result we wanted, but I think we had good energy and played some good hockey for a lot of moments in the game. So it was definitely something for us to build on, and took that into Fife.
Now, in recent weeks, I've spoke to various guys like Mitch Jones, Sean Boutan, Dyson, of course, and I keep hearing the term playoff hockey. We always hear it around about this time of year when you're coming to the end of the regular season. Give us an idea of exactly what that means, that mentality. Take us into that kind of mindset.
Yeah, well, I mean, this time of year it's definitely playoff hockey, but it's this is the fun part of the season. I think playoff hockey is just everyone on the same page. Everyone wants to win. You can't really take too many shifts off, and any play could be a decisive play, either or for or against. So everything matters just a little bit more. And yeah, like I said, as a hockey player, this is the fun part of the year for sure.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this. I've had this double checked earlier today. A win for Clan on Saturday and defeats to Fife and Dundee will see the team over the line for the playoffs and take that final spot. As I say, I've had that checked, and it is as simple as that. So when you consider the start to the season and everything that's come since as well, how much of an achievement would you regard it, given where the team's been this year at times?
Yeah, I think just as a whole, there's been a lot of ups and downs, and the guys have stuck with it, and I think playoffs have always been the goal, and we're close, and it has a big kudos to all the guys here for sticking with it. And yeah, I mean, you can talk about getting into playoffs and what could happen, but I mean, you have to get there first. And yeah, I know we talked about playoff hockey, but you want to get in there and then just try your best, and anything can happen.
Are you seeing, not that you didn't at any point earlier in the season, but are you seeing a real hunger in the guys right now to get over the line, especially in light of the fact of the way the results panned out last week?
Yeah, I think for us, we had to start playing important games almost before the national team break there, and I think it gets guys in a different mindset, and in order to get in the position we are, we had some must-win games there. We were able to come out on top of them. Some of them we didn't, but just stuck with it and kept going.
So it's Nottingham Panthers coming to town on Saturday, the only game of the weekend. It's fair to say they've not had the best of seasons either, when you consider that they're generally regarded as one of the bigger teams across this Elite League. Have you been surprised at their campaign and where they find themselves right now?
I mean, it's hard to say. There's so many good teams in the league. I mean, we've seen that the last couple of years. The parity, anyone can win on any given night from top to bottom. So it's hard to judge. I haven't been following them too closely. We've kind of been in the position here where we've just been worried about ourselves and our results. But yeah, like I said, the league's so tight. From top to bottom, that any given night something can happen. So it's it's tough to say.
But they have got their threats, of course. They have some excellent players that can hurt you
Yeah,
on any given
absolutely.
night. You know that all too well, of course. Guys like Mike Hammond, David Levin are always capable of scoring some big goals as well. But they come in on the back of 4 losses in a row. They lost 5-1 at home to Dundee on Wednesday as well. What kind of Panthers team are you expecting?
Yeah, and for being in the league, you can't really look at past results. Like I said, anything can happen. So I think, for us, it doesn't matter if they won 5-1 or lost 5-1 last game. We just have to worry about our game and get ourselves ready. And I'm sure they're going to come here and play hard as well. So it's going to be a good game.
And of course, it's the last regular season home game of the season. It's, as we speak, it's looking good for a sellout as well. Going to be another big noisy night. So what does that mean to the team in this final stretch? Just trying to give you that little edge to get you over the line.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice to be coming back home for a home game. It seems like it's been a little while, and you can't say enough good things about the fan base here, and the way they've stuck behind us. It's been great. And, just in recent memory, some of the last home games we've had, full houses, and my parents were actually here for one of the games, and they were blown away with the noise and the support. So no, it's it's something the players notice and appreciate.